Oh.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm on YouTube, but my phone's lagging a bit.
You all throwing me a party?
Yeah, it says you're live.
Yeah.
I just got the
So
notification.
glad you missed all the fireworks.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down and...
I'll put a
Okay,
comment
wait, we
on.
missed the whole thing though. We missed the whole
Fuck. Welcome to E3. Oh wait, my audio's off.
Now, I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers as well as a full
yes, I do
gameplay
have
walkthrough
questions.
coming up, so
I
hang
have
tight.
questions because I missed the whole video.
My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction.
Wait,
With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde,
Oh,
our lead technical director.
I'm Boxman,
and
Box-kun,
Alicia
whatever you
Fortier,
want to call me.
game
You can call me
designer, to help
Box.
walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell
Yeah,
our players
I'm,
about Extraction?
Gonna be king of
Extraction is a
YouTube,
1
and
to
we're
3
just
player co-op
watching E3.
experience. You might think you know what
Stay
you're
warm.
getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this
I'll
time
just send
you're
it to you.
not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat. Some of the operators' abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time, as you
Yeah,
progress
please tell
through
me
the
if there's
game, you'll
issues with
unlock
the
new
stream,
ability
because
upgrades
I have not
and
done
a
this
whole
before.
new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar. But what happened to Hibana?
She got captured.
What are you talking about? We're
In
right on
Extraction,
time.
You're always putting it all
I didn't want
on
to see the
line.
trailer. I want to see the
If
explanation.
your teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have
Oh,
to
is she
come back
Japanese?
together to
I didn't
get
even- I
back
thought she
in
was
there
white.
and get them out. Every time you
She's
go in the
100%
containment zone,
white, my
you
guy.
risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Balancing that risk
Look,
and
it's another
reward scenario is
Japanese
going to be
woman.
tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Archeans are an evolved form of the parasite that was first
think so.
detected few years ago during the outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since.
I have
The
no
parasite
fucking
has
clue.
spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska.
Looks just like a
This is
zombie,
what we know so far. Within the containment zones,
What
the
is it,
alien ecosystem is in a continual
Wait, is it called
evolution.
Survive? Is
As
it just Metal Gear
incubation
Survive,
nests and their sprawling
but like
tissue
with
spawn
R6?
procedurally, taking over different areas of the map in reaction to the player presence.
The parasite is always
Yeah.
spreading, always
No,
evolving.
this looks like a.
But it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their
Reminds me
new
of like
home.
games like Killing Floor. And Left
What are we
4 Dead.
facing off against?
Well, the black
I mean, I haven't
ghoul-like
seen the
sprawl
game.
is probably the first thing you will
like
take
from
on.
what that trailer
It
that I
spreads to the
briefly
map
saw while I
once
was
your
playing.
presence is detected, slowing your progress and
Sure,
helping
sure.
the Archeans. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breacher, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the
Ooh,
apex.
spooky, it looks spooky.
There's a lot more
Fair enough.
species of Archeans
I'm scared.
and mutations that have been
We're
observed.
coming to the screen,
More
but
to
it's
come on
scary,
that
we're ending
very
here.
soon.
Goodbye.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes, that's right. Bring everyone together regardless of the platform. And for our Rainbow Six Siege
Except on
community,
Sony devices,
we have
'cause
exclusive
too
unlocks
expensive.
for you in both games. Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here is Rainbow Six
I thought you dropped a
Extraction.
bunch of shit on yourself.
No, I am eating soup right now because I didn't get it. Because I was eating down here.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped
so it is
into
a new
alien
game.
territory.
Is it free to play?
In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies
That tells a
identified at
lot.
the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will provide additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
Wait, this is just
As
like
a squad
the
of
Rainbow
3,
Six, like,
Ella,
Siege
Alibi, and
co-op
Sledge
event.
will use their operator abilities to complete objectives assist each other, and obliterate
Pretty cool.
Archeans in their way.
Drone spinning up.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to
Box-man.
life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
These fucking dilapidated
The
monsters.
enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
That's what I look
So
like
stealth
under the
tactics are
box.
the way to go.
Visual on Nest. Place auto trackers for our React scientists.
Auto tracker activated.
I've never actually played Rainbow Six. Is it like a stealth game?
Auto tracker activated.
6v6 competitive shooter.
Is it like CS:GO or is it?
The parasite generates
kind of.
sprawl, a substance that
Okay.
connects the whole ecosystem. Alert an Archean, and a nearby nest
Okay.
wakes up too.
It's not
Archeans move faster in sprawl, but operators get slowed
Okay.
down.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their React light to see bioluminescent properties in
looking at
Archeans
his
and in the environment.
Is he in his
Contrast
ass?
helps to better identify targets.
Okay, that's ball hacks.
Nest mapping complete. A scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Scan grenade.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Why didn't anyone say I was too quiet?
Get out of there before the
You guys
swarm
should just
appears.
turn
Don't
your
push your luck.
volumes up.
Or go to twitch.tv/B0XKun for the best audio experience.
I'll turn everything else down and then you can turn the volume up so that it's artificially making me go up.
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
Better? Worse.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your React blade.
I don't have enough money for a good mic. I'm hoping that Ubisoft will sponsor me after today.
Oh, we're definitely getting sponsored
Yes.
for this quality stream. I mean, you started like 10 minutes late.
That's okay. It's an energy important, so you know.
No. I'm talking about.
One down.
That's how
Not done yet.
dedicated we are.
Oh,
We just want to see the explanation.
That's your target.
We don't want to see raw
Don't put it to death just yet.
You know.
Get that sample.
stuff.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
Assassin's Creed right there.
The squad can use React tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall.
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
Eyes on hostile!
Wow. Look at this. Riveting.
That's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the React threat
All
sensor.
those particle
Smasher
effects.
incoming.
We could design it so that they can actually get shot, or we can have them just turn to wonky slush.
Wow, that did it. Wow. Take out the leader. No leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet, a true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Some Archies
Look at
are
that
responding to an
animation.
elite as if they're communicating.
They're like
No way
slightly
we let them
chonk
mobilize against
when like
us.
they're reloading.
Hunt them down until the
Because
elite comes out
I'm
of
pretty
hiding.
sure this is like running off of whatever R6 Siege. So like it's literally just R6 Siege but like new assets and stuff. Or like
Oh,
reuse that like more like song stuff. Because it looks exactly
that
like
one-
Rainbow Six Siege, just with zombies.
Yeah, I would have preferred like if they faked all this. I want like real E3 hype.
That's dope.
It's not hype for
The
you.
elite will show up any second.
It's not hype. No, I want it to look like a fucking movie, and then it comes out in like 6 months, and it's just not the same.
You don't like the black slug?
It does look nice. I like how they move across the ground, like that last shot.
It's like Inklings from Splatoon.
Yeah.
We have an operator in station.
Maybe they'll have like one of those Inklings as like a DLC
An operator
character.
is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
I don't know, I feel like I've like read the sentence on it before. Nice too.
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.
What would you rate this out of 10?
Out of 10.
Operators, it's time to unite and
I'm
stand
gonna give it
together
like a
against
5.
this emerging threat. Squad up with
That's
friends
pretty
in
good.
co-op or step into the containment alone.
How about you?
Stay tuned for more Rainbow
Gonna
Six
say like
extraction
this.
intel coming very soon.
Oh, 6.
It could
If
be
you think
good.
fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
I don't know.
Well, that was a segue.
Guess I just want
10
more
years
co-op
ago,
games in my
Rocksmith
life.
redefined
It
music
doesn't
learning
look
by
like a
introducing
great
the
co-op
first
game, but
console
it's
game that
decent.
taught millions how to play guitar.
Yeah.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs.
Guitar
Am
band.
I
And in the decade since its release,
am I
community
high?
and
Was it
its
always
impact
called
have only
Rocksmith? I
amplified.
thought it was.
This year,
Alright.
let's
It
turn it
had,
up
like,
to
3
11 and
different
see what's next for
titles, like,
Rocksmith.
there's Guitar Band,
Oh.
Rocksmith, there's like another.
Okay. I thought it was like this Berenstein, Bears scenario. I was
Yeah,
like,
the
I'm in the wrong reality.
Nelson Mandela Band.
Nah, he's a guitar,
Oh.
as you can see.
Oh wait, this is something new. This isn't.
Yeah, this is.
I thought this was like Guitar Hero.
This isn't a game. This is real life. Get this shit out of here.
What are you doing? I don't want real life, I want games. That's why I can't do it. Can we skip? Can we go next?
That's why we shouldn't have watched it live, so we can skip all this bullshit. I don't actually want to learn how to play guitar. I want to spend $500 to learn how to play fake guitar.
And then you'll look cool once you learn how to play fake guitar and focus on the internet.
Yeah, but if I get too cool, then I might stop streaming.
Like,
I just started. Do you think like the audio detection is good?
I don't know. This is a long trailer for guitars though.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, Doppelganger, is the audio alright? Can you hear both of us? Oh, okay. My stream is okay.
Rocksmith Plus, a Ubisoft original. PC closed beta
Closed beta.
today.
I'm gonna sign up right now. I wanna see if I can get it.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and
Well,
Rocksmith
I
has
want to
truly
work on this
been a
series.
dream project for me.
Does
As
it
a
wanna
lifelong
hear me?
gamer and a touring
Or you
musician,
Boxman?
Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I
Toxic
started learning
cat.
music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play
fuck.
guitar and bass
I wanna
by
pay.
playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting
normal
with
stuff.
Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now, acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus.
Yeah, it's not going to be
with
annoying when I
no
get like 1,000
extra gear
notifications and
needed.
it destroys
It's
my
a game
experience.
changer. And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note
Just
for note
only Hatsune
authentic
Miku.
arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library.
It looks too
We're
excited.
also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs
Man.
we've licensed.
I
Your
came to look
subscription
at
will give you
games.
access to all those songs.
What is this?
More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater,
Get off
which let
the
you practice and
stage.
learn at your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning.
Oh
Thanks to an
man.
enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a
I'm gonna
single
go fix
song.
my
They can
Twitch
now
settings
monitor
while
their
it keeps on
progress
top.
technique by
Go,
technique
like, adjust
across
that
the
stream
board,
settings while
and
waiting.
overall offer a better sense of how you're improving.
Yeah, I
over
don't think it's
time.
recording my stream.
Advanced players
So
will be happy to know we're introducing a
see
new
if I can make a VOD
Rocksmith
out of
tablet
this.
review.
Maybe I can cut this
That
part
way you can
out.
take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and supported Rocksmith over the past 10 years. Let's jam
10
together
years.
with Rocksmith Plus for another 10.
Rocksmith? Oh, maybe they acquired them. I don't know if they're actually part of it.
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus
Alright.
beta. Summer's coming, and nothing gets thrill seekers' blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Why is the screen just black? I think it's because I left. I'm back now though. Should be viewable. Is that alright now?
That's the game, or is this another app?
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge.
I was gonna
the
say, is this
Republic's
Fortnite, but-
stomping ground. From here, you can meet like-minded riders, manage your career, learn to nail those wild moves, stay stylish, share your creations with the Republic, stay on top of the latest news, and take up some ferocious multiplayer action like Free For All or Tricks Battle, our 6 versus 6 team competition.
Excuse me.
So, here's how it works. Performing big tricks on the modules will turn them from red to blue, and every trick that you stomp will contribute to your team's overall score. Still with me? Okay. When your team has turned all the modules
Is this
blue,
compatible with
you
my
capture
Wii
that
balance
district,
board?
which will help multiply your score
Wii
into the
balance?
big time.
Yeah.
Progress,
That's the only controller I have.
To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars.
I didn't even know anyone had that.
So, if you want to be the boss of your own career, the world's most famous competitions are waiting for you.
The boss of your own career. You mean a contract worker? Yeah, thanks for the 0 healthcare. Like this guy, he's exhausted. No dental.
Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got modules that you can slay for days.
Is this still Ubisoft?
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe you're all about living on the edge. Either way, to progress, you gotta earn those stars. Having the right rig is important too. And we've all got our preferences.
Fuck? Is this Apex Legends? Or not Apex Legends, what's that like shitty game that we played over? Yeah.
Sometimes you just want to explore,
Yeah, it's just Anthem,
bathe
but
in
better,
nature.
right?
I mean it's a lot of games.
Everything was better than Anthem.
That's right. Everything you do counts.
Yeah, I
Getting
don't
those
understand
stars
the
means more
momentum
rad to
either,
be had,
Gengar.
and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and
I don't think this
unlock
game is
more
finished.
challenges.
I think
It's
this is
the
all
Red Bull Joyride.
like faked footage.
It's infamous. It's spectacular. It's the biggest stage in
The
Snow
fuck was that move?
And guess what? You can play it versus your friends. There is so much more. More stunts,
I don't know if that sound effect is needed.
more sports,
That like heavy breathing,
events.
high anxiety sound effect.
Needed. 100%.
just more, okay? And the natural outdoor playground.
Really want you
for
to
and your
feel
friends
like
to
you're having a
enjoy
panic attack.
Any way that you want. When we say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders. Does this speak to you? Then
So
don't
can you
miss
have
out
more
on
than one
mass
like
races.
thing? Like can one guy be on like a snowboard? Or is it like only one item? Okay. No, it looks like it just looks like drones. That's what Amazon delivery is gonna look like in like 2 years.
The Republic awaits you, rider. See you soon.
This is kind of like the most fuck you game ever made because they're just like, why don't we just make all the sports games in one? Fuck Mario Kart.
Don't keep the
Fuck
mountains
everything.
waiting.
We're just gonna
Riders
put it all in
Republic
one
is
game.
coming September 2nd,
And then
you
fuck
can pre-order
everything
now,
up.
claim your right to
I think it
rip.
looks okay though.
Okay, so we've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites, but how's their day job going?
You know,
How would
ever
you
since
give that out
Crimson
of
Heist,
10?
We're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the
Four.
maps.
Year
4,
6 is
yeah.
off to a
I'd
blazing
give it, like,
start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent
3.5.
players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
Play Siege.
Right now? Okay. Is it free? Do I have to pay for it?
Great.
I guess I'll pay for it then. I think I can afford like paying for a game every once in a while. Like Epic's given me so much free shit. It's kind of
6 years
inappropriate.
into our journey with
I feel
Siege,
like giving
we
them
are
free
humbled
Discord
and grateful
actually.
for the enthusiastic community
Yeah, it's like
that
for
has
2
supported
or
this
3
growth.
months.
So
Free
today
Nitro.
is all about sharing
I don't-
quality
what
of
does
life
Nitro even
developments
do?
that will dramatically improve player experience.
I know it makes the
With the
servers
community
like
growing every
image,
day,
you can like
we've
turn them
been
into
hard at
GIFs,
work finding
and
ways
there's like some other
to
stuff
improve
you
your
can do.
ability to play with your
That's the only
friends
thing I want to
and
use it
meet
for.
new players.
Server gifts.
On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression. That means that any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC
Stadia?
will be able
Stadia's
to
still
integrate
alive?
together
I thought they
while
canceled
having a unified account progression.
Yeah, I thought it was
Console players,
depreciated.
in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms.
What's that
These
like
updates
triangle
will
thing?
need a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these player bases together benefits everyone.
It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you, anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired. From your amazing fan art to the awesome
Wait, did you see that?
cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the
The
lifeblood
guy
that
in the
keeps this
middle,
game moving
he
forward.
was like,
We cannot thank you enough for your support.
what is it called?
It is because of you.
It's like squatting
that
on like
THQ
his
is
face, like
evolving
over and
and
over. It's like,
growing.
what is that called? Like teabagging
To
him.
wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the
I'd go
new
back,
Defender
but
joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
we gotta go live. Gotta be live.
Ready?
6 years ago, I met a pilot.
We're missing a few frames, but that's okay.
That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wankan, Wichachpi. The creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Shoots you.
Listen,
It's
I need to
merch
get this
from
bird
my
in the air.
favorite hot
Let me try
tub
to get some
streamer.
rest.
You're the boss.
Oh, this is still Rainbow Six Siege? Okay.
Yes. Their new character, I think.
Oh, okay.
What's happening?
Is there like a rich story in this game, or?
Shoot it with the flare gun? Right in the mouth. Aww.
Wait, that's it?
Lame.
What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Just no torso. Just like, that's it?
New projects aren't the only things
Was
to be
that the
excited
character
about
reveal?
this year. Take a look
Oh.
at the incredible
Right.
updates coming to our live games
Yeah,
in
Character.
2021.
In real life.
Oh, that I didn't know they were making the Hot Wheels game. There's somebody who's making a Hot Wheels game. It legitimately looks like really good.
Hot Wheels?
Yeah, it's like just Hot Wheels, but like a kart game.
Interesting.
It seems like such an obvious like implementation, like, but for some reason it hasn't been done up till now. At least in like this capacity or like this quality.
Bounce on water.
That's not bouncing on water. That's I did fix the water, and this is now a feature. Oh look, new character for Smash Bros.
Smash Bros looks different. That much dog sport.
Sorry, I left the stream for a second. So this? Oh, yeah, this is the last one that came out that nobody played. Or I mean, everybody played. Everybody loved it. Oh, maybe it's like DLC for it.
If no one played it, why are they making DLC for it?
I think a lot of people liked like the base idea of it, but there just wasn't a lot of variety outside of like that initial concept of you can capture like random civilians. It's Pokemon. They didn't have enough Pokemon in their game. That's what I'm saying.
There are still many more surprises to come. Stay tuned, ghosts.
Just like the last Pokemon game.
Sword and Shield was such a mess.
Just
Did you
Dance
play
has
it?
always been about connecting with friends and family. When you're in good
Yeah,
company,
don't play
there
it. It's
are
not
no
worth the
bad
money.
dancers. So move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association.
I was so
and let's
pissed when they
get
came
loud.
out with the DLC. I was like, that's the other half of the game.
Behind another paywall.
Nah, it's gonna be some bullshit. I have to like dance with like a real guitar or something. They're gonna make me make the music.
They'll have like VTuber music in Just Dance 2022.
Hello, my name is
I'd be
Todder
okay with
Call,
that.
and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer. I am super excited to announce that my song Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022.
I guess.
But that's not all. Oh no, for the first time ever, the Just Dance team and I
Yo,
are
what about Fuck
collaborating
Boys
to
Get
give you
Money?
an exclusive version of my song for
That's
Just
my
Dance
favorite song.
2022. Girl, I don't dance, I work.
A friend of mine told me about that song years ago. It's like this, but like
To me,
hardcore.
Just Dance allows people to express themselves through dance and to celebrate who they are.
A little
and
bit
their
more hardcore.
individuality
I'm
in
exaggerating.
such a fun way. Just Dance has transformed millions of lives, and I hope that this song brings you all so much joy. Whether you're dancing alone,
Are you a
or with
big fan of
group,
Just Dance?
to work out, or just to have fun, it's going to be a great time. I can assure you, you will not just play; you will absolutely
play?
slay. The new lyrics were
I've played it like I play it like
specifically for
once
Just Dance.
every like
And
10
let me tell you
years. Like I
something,
end up
they're
at some
full of
party
sass,
or
yeah.
gathering
They
where
were
it's
written by
there.
yours truly.
Yeah, and then
But I
someone forces you
guarantee
to
they're
dance.
going
Like,
to get people
yo,
so much
yo,
confidence.
dude,
That's the
why
reason
don't
why
you
I wrote
dance? Oh,
Nails,
you
Hair,
gotta
Hips,
try
Heels,
one
and
out.
now
And
it's
then the
the
music
Just
and
Dance
song
vibe.
comes on, so you
I
start
don't think
dancing.
they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much
And then
fun
you
dancing to
awkwardly
this track
leave.
as I had making it. Oh, and one last thing. You will have the
I
opportunity
put my
to
box
be a part of the
ahead.
making of my new video, which will be
No, I put a
released
second box on my
alongside
head.
the new
What am I
Just
talking
Dance
about? I always
track.
have a
For more
box on.
information on how to participate,
box over
darling,
your head.
just check the link below. We got you.
I don't know. I haven't really fleshed that out.
Living your best life and being the most
Sure,
fabulous
sure.
you have
Yeah.
ever been. I will see you all in Just Dance 2022.
I like to think that there's something behind the box, but I wear it enough that it might as well just be my head.
There's a box behind the box.
Oh, I didn't know. Do they make a new one every year?
Yeah, I thought they do. 'Cause,
I
like,
thought
you
they.
know, music and licensing, they have to refresh it, right?
Ah, yeah. It's like the one game they can't like turn into a subscription
Get our
model.
Viking on.
They should though.
It was a
actually.
big year for the new chief.
No,
of the
but there's so many
Ravens,
licensing
but your journey
issues.
with Eivor is far from over.
Like they'd have to like remove songs after like a couple months. I guess then they could add new songs. Yeah, it could work.
Yeah.
But like your favorite songs would like consistently leave after like let's say like 4 or 5, 6 months.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight, it was the
I
biggest
didn't know
launch for
that. I
any
thought it was gonna
Assassin's
come out
Creed
soon.
game to date, and we
Didn't
have
know it was
you
out
to
already?
thank for that.
I had
Becoming
no clue.
Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely
Do you play
with
these
many of you.
Assassin's Creed games?
No,
I certainly had fun exploring
They blurred out
England
like all
with
the
Eivor
shirts
and
of the people
stumbling
who have,
across
like, logos
unique
on
world
them.
events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle.
Assassin's
You've
Creed
led more
Valhalla
than
did look pretty good,
300 million raids in total, and built more than
Yeah,
100
I
million
guess.
buildings
But
in
it's
your
like only on
settlements.
PS5, right?
Congrats. Eivor
No, I
still
think it's on
has
PC.
a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to
yeah, let me
offer
check.
free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update
Oh, it's on. Yeah.
On
and the
everything.
Mastery Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums, and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog. We love seeing your continual feedback.
You know, if they're
and we
sharing their
thank
internal
you for your
processes,
patience
that
and
means they're
support
in
for the game.
big shit.
On top of regular free updates, we're also
Guys, it's
building
hard
Eivor
making
story
games.
And the world of
Stop
Assassin's Creed
bothering
Valhalla
me.
Like
through
share
game
their cello and
expansions.
like Jira.
Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks
Oh, that
ago,
means they're
allowing
really
players to
fucked.
explore
That's
Ireland and
cyberpunk
battle a
fucked.
mysterious cult, the Children of Danu.
Cyberpunk, like
In our
I
second
imagine their
upcoming
like Trello
expansion,
would just be
you'll
like
get to
everything is
relive
still
the
in like
Siege of
to do,
Paris.
or like
This is the
what's that like
most
part where it's like
ambitious battle
partially
in
done?
Viking history, taking place
It's like
in
technically
war-torn
working, but it's
Francia.
not finished.
You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets.
Yeah, I mean it works,
form
but then I
strategic
pushed it with the rest of the
alliances in
stuff,
order
and then
to
it just fell
safeguard
apart.
Your clan's
It worked
future.
until I merged it in.
Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities,
What was that?
weapons, gear,
That amazing move, you know, where you grab their shirt and then jump
Watch
back.
out for Siege of Paris
they just
coming
explode.
this summer.
Guess they didn't
Assassin's Creed
fix these
has
bugs.
long
The rock
focused
that
on the
hits the wall is
exploration
like
of
did not
history,
good.
and we are happy to announce that
Yeah,
the
there's no
Discovery Tour will be
animation, it
released
just
this fall.
disappeared.
It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history
Imagine
of
if they're just like, we fixed the bugs,
the team
but
has
it's
crafted
behind
a new
DLC.
experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors.
Yeah, I don't
big
really,
and
I don't think
small.
anybody wants to live as
While
other
collecting
people that are
exclusive
not
rewards.
Vikings in Viking times.
Whether
You're
an
essentially just being like,
Assassin's
yeah,
Creed
can I be
fan with a
raped and
heart for
murdered?
history, or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking
Because they're just
Age
like
will have
essentially
you
like
covered.
pillagers, right? And like marauders.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla doesn't stop
no
here.
Viking history
For
to
the
tell
first
you,
time
but
on an
that's why
Assassin's
this
Creed
is-
title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year.
I have not
While
read
this year will be
Vinland
a
Saga,
very
so
active year for the game, we're already working on more
once I read it, I'll be
expansions
an
for
expert.
next year.
Read
Something
it.
tells me that
Why not?
Eivor
Or oh,
is
I guess I
not
can
done
watch
with
it, yeah.
Odin yet.
I forgot they made an anime recently. Isn't that kind of spoilers if they're like, hey, the main character still has quests, that means past the main series of the game, like he lives. Like, or past the main game.
I could be like prequel stuff. Yeah.
So you've seen some great games from us.
Okay.
But we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
TV series?
Our Ubisoft Film and Television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development studio.
Oh, have you seen
streaming on
that
Apple
show?
TV Plus. If you haven't watched the second
One of the
season
worst
yet,
shows I've
here's a
ever seen in
look
my
at
life.
what you've been missing before.
I watched the first episode, I was like, I hated it so much. It honestly burns my soul that like it's continually made.
What's the difference?
Because there's so many great shows that are just canceled, and like this shit just goes on.
That's it. Except make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen and heard.
The cast is okay. Like I think the cast is like good acters, but the script and the plot is just the plot's meh. The script is terrible.
About game development studio, right?
Yeah, like it makes me not want to be associated with games.
That's really not
feature-length
like,
movie, Werewolves
I don't
Within.
know. The trailer
It's a
made me feel
whodunit
like
with
they were
teeth
like
that'll be
some,
coming to theaters
I don't
June
know, like,
25th
comedy
and on
FBI
demand
film
July
or
2nd.
something.
Yeah, they have a.
Hello, everyone.
I don't know. It's supposed to be like a commentary on like game development, I guess, but
And I'm Sam
it's like
Richardson,
by
star
people
of
who
Werewolves Within.
don't know
Werewolves
much
Within
about
was
game
based off
development.
of
Except
Ubisoft game
there's like
release.
two
Ubisoft
artists.
will
Bring you an exclusive look just for you.
Yeah, that's why they're
Check it out.
that's why they're putting it out there, man. They're trying to make it look fun.
Dr. Ellis?
It's just bugs. It should just be bugs. It should be like bug
told
hunting.
you she's probably tanked.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis? Damn, lost, please. We need answers.
I love that background music.
It didn't
It's
disappear.
some royalty-free shit right there.
What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
It's like Among Us, but like
We
live
don't
action.
understand.
Yeah, it feels like an
I'm afraid I
older
can't
Remedy
do that,
game,
Ranger Wheeler. You could be one
or
of them.
Among Us. Yeah.
One of what?
The sus. Yeah, look at these sound effects.
A what?
A werewolf.
These are royalty-free SFX.com.
Something's wrong with the
I've used them.
Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
That's actually like one of the things I've started to notice, like how cheap certain companies can be. Like you know those Facebook ads on YouTube and stuff with like the black guy specifically. I've literally used those. Like they're just like from like the popular stock footage sites.
Everybody's going.
I was so surprised because I was like, oh, I thought they'd have their Facebook. They're one of the biggest companies like on the planet, but they're like, nah, well, we're gonna spend like $5
Just excited.
Not judging,
on our
just
footage.
watching it.
But to be fair, I
Follow
did see
Mythic
another
Quest on
trailer for
Apple
this
TV Plus.
earlier, and it looked
be sure
okay.
to catch Werewolves Within this summer. In theaters or on your on-demand
Maybe I'm
platforms.
confusing with something else actually.
No hero story is complete without a great rival
Yeah,
to match
it's-
them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own
Probably it.
narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
New one or the DLC for the last game?
I think. Wait, did the new one come out already?
Which one's the new one? The one in America?
I don't know. It's the one with like the guy and his son on the cover.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his
Here,
ticket.
I'll send you a link. Let me just
For his
look it up.
family.
Bullshit.
You want to know what
Alejo's an
the
orphan.
definition of insanity
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco.
Don't tell these companies, man.
It's doing the same thing over and over again.
Good man.
Expecting a different.
Get out of boxing now.
Okay, no, this one did not come out. This is Far Cry 6. It comes out in October.
Shoot it.
Minute.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. You mean, no.
I like how they were like, I don't know if we can make these look realistic. Let's just make some of like the Telltale art style in here and call it a day. Like it's almost cell shaded. Like there's something simplified about the texture, but
I don't know. It's kind of bad.
yeah, I can't tell if it's like an art style decision or if they're just like
They tried their best. Didn't work out.
Before he was El Presidente,
like Morgan
mi
Freeman.
papa loved to fish.
no, this is an actual actor.
We would go
Like
out on the boat,
he's stuff.
just like this. And we would
He's like
catch the
semi-popular.
fish,
He's
and
a pretty good
then
actor though.
release them. He
He's
would say
good,
it's not always
but he's just not in a
about
lot
your
of stuff.
stomach, mijo.
He was in The Boys. If
It's
you've seen that.
about
I have not. I
the
think I watched
challenge.
movies.
Except
No, it's a
when
show.
he caught a big,
Yeah,
fat,
watch
juicy
things,
marlin.
in Hollow
He was too proud
That's true.
to let that fish go.
Tirano! You have poisoned Yana! You have poisoned your sword!
They killed her.
I've caught a very big
Well,
fish
you don't know that.
today.
The screen went to black.
Haven't I?
They just shot
Diego?
past her and she fainted from like the sand.
Diego!
Yeah.
No.
Go Diego, go.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
They had to put father when they said
Let them
papa.
go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
They don't seem that concerned. Didn't like one of their friends just die?
No, the rest of them all just died too, so.
Oh yeah. They don't really have good foresight into like what's about to happen to them.
Hey, look at that.
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future.
Where is he?
ruler of the
Is it
island.
empty offices?
The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or
Is he wearing a cassette
horrifying,
player around his
could be
neck?
absolutely
He's wearing
true.
his mixtape.
That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains. Which makes today a very special day for Far Cry.
Yeah, because they're on the cover of the games.
Not
That's as far as I
only did we
get when I buy
to see
these.
into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villains tradition and introduce a brand new experience.
Oh hell yeah! I can pre-order the
It is
gold
time
edition
to see the
and the
other
season
side.
pass.
No,
Go
don't do
further
it.
down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you.
Remember like that
Find
whole
a way
campaign
out.
like on Reddit, like stop pre-ordering, and then people didn't stop anyways.
Yeah, I think the only thing I've ever pre-ordered was Smash.
Who's watching?
I don't know why you'd pre-order a game. Like, just wait till launch.
Exactly.
Tell your mother and sister to...
Even if you liked it, like.
Unless it's a really, really small game, I guess I could see that, just because it helps, like, investing.
So like the
Yeah.
pre-orders, like the bonuses are always like garbage. It's like, oh, you get one skin.
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
You get one skin and then you get a garbage game. Or you know, you can just wait until it's released to see it's garbage and then you get no skin, no game. But you save like
who isn't afraid to slaughter.
No, you just wait like 5 months after launch, then they actually fix the bugs, and then you get like a half-decent game. And it's like 50% off.
An opportunity.
Then I will not
I'm sorry, is this the last Far Cry?
I don't know, but I don't know what's going on. The Far Cry's always like have demons and shit.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Season pass, what? The hell?
So, season passes, I don't buy them, so I don't really know what they are. Are they just all the DLC, or is it just a select number of...
Yeah, I'm pretty. Well, not like I don't know if it's all of it, but like it's usually like you get X amount of content, but you purchased it beforehand. I think because I think season passes usually.
We're
go for,
so
like, 1
excited
year.
for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get
I
my
don't
hands
know,
on
I
this
never
one.
bought them. I'm not rich.
Oh no shit, a Ubisoft game?
Actual game. Oh, the
I'm gonna
Ubisoft.
wait Oh.
That's really
Yeah, I told you, they got Smash Bros. Alright, I'm gonna go get a charger. My phone's almost dying, so I'll be back in like 4 minutes.
Cool. Ooh. That plushie looks really good, actually. High quality.
Vast energy anomaly detected.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, I saw the smash ball on the ground.
The whole team
that would make
is
this so much
super proud
better.
of this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
I think it's on like Tuesday.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising.
Yeah, it's like one of the last
concept
ones.
of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Let me check.
And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
It's on the 15th. So that's Tuesday.
And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and
Does it really?
surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy,
I was like, I played it once.
will
This
bring
does
them
not look
from
like
planet
that.
to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursor, an enemy unlike anything our
Oh
heroes
yes, from
encountered
Sonic.
before.
Those bullshit throwaway
But they
villains.
won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes.
It's kind of messed up.
Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you will be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
That's not fair.
There is
I
an
have
entire
the
galaxy to save,
Ubisoft
and
Stream
we cannot wait for you
gold package.
to experience it.
What?
Their subscription service. Like at all their games. I bet they do. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I thought they mentioned one earlier.
Ubisoft did kind of suck, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't care less about any of this stuff. I mean, at least it looks polished, like this game. Like, it looks like Nintendo stepped in and said, okay, Ubisoft, no more bullshit. We're gonna do your level design. Just don't fuck up the XCOM. Yeah, like, if you took these levels, and then you just got rid of all, like, this gameplay, and then you just put some, like, Mario Odyssey gameplay in there. Yeah, like I'll take these levels and I'll mod it and then I'll make some game on Simu. Did you try the first one?
Play video games?
Alright, what else? How long does the stream go on for?
Should be over. Ubisoft should be done.
Let's see.
So we're not done.
They're not done yet. What?
Let's check in with our CEO.
I thought it was supposed to be like 1 hour each for these streams.
Well, the next one starts at, I think, in like 30 minutes.
Oh, so 1.5 hours?
Hi everyone.
As you have seen,
there might be some
we have a
lag time
fantastic
between.
and diverse lineup of games
I really
coming
hope there
soon.
is, because I don't.
And this is just the beginning.
I don't want to see another game I don't care
Thanks to
about.
all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved, and for always striving to deliver the best
Oh yeah, the
possible
guitar game. Oh wait.
I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging
I miss the fumbling. Like,
I'm also proud of our industry's
like when I have to
ability
print out, like,
bring
do this stuff
together
live.
millions of players
Yeah,
from
like
around
they-
the
they
world to share memorable experiences
like us.
and moments of joy.
We're doing it live.
This is
we're like
one of the
basically
real
the real
powers
E3 here.
of video games.
Yeah.
And it is
I'm
what
gonna go DM
motivates
Jeff Keighley real
everyone
quick.
at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally,
Get them to put us on
my
the
sincere
live
thanks
big
to you,
stream, man.
the players.
Yeah.
We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible.
What's the last
We
like
also are
Ubisoft
proud
game you
that
played?
some of the biggest names in entertainment
Okay. Well, okay,
trust
another
our
game because
creative
that's
teams to develop games within their universes. For example,
that's essentially
we
like
just saw
an
Mario
Overwatch-esque. Like you can just
+
pick it up
Rabbids
every
Sparks of
once in a while.
developed in collaboration
Yeah,
with Nintendo.
Gengar said
where
same thing.
everyone's
R6 Siege.
favorite Mario and Rabbids characters
The last game I
return for an
played,
all-new
and,
adventure.
Yeah, I think I don't think I've ever like actually.
And
completed a
speaking of
Ubisoft
great
game.
partnerships, there is
I've
one
tried.
more
I tried to
exciting thing
beat Black
we
Flag,
would like
but
to
it just
show you
crashed
today.
like
It
every
is a
once in a
glimpse
while, and I
of
just
the
got sick of it.
amazing journey
In between like the
that
boring,
awaits you
repetitive
in
gameplay.
one of the most
Well, the gameplay's good,
beautiful
but just the missions are
but
just
dangerous
repetitive,
places of all.
and the story goes in the
Brought
wrong
to life
direction.
by
Like there's
the
a bunch of
latest
interesting
version
stuff,
of
and they're like,
our
no, no,
Snowdrop
no,
engine.
you're gonna do this
I'm
dumb bullshit that
excited
nobody
to
cares
share
about.
this first look with you now.
And then right before you're about to
Enjoy.
fall asleep, we're gonna switch to the human person, and I'm just like the modern day guy, and I was like, ah.
Yeah. Wait, what game is this?
Forward. Hashtag UB forward.
Those just have nice foliage though.
Yeah, ray
Avatar?
tracing is
Oh Jesus.
yeah.
Avatar.
Remember Avatar from like 20 years ago?
How many years ago was Avatar?
I would say like over 10.
Yeah.
Let me check. 2009. It came up before Portal 2.
Before Portal 2, really?
Yeah, back when Valve was still making games that people could play.
Still
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't drop a G on on like a headset that I could use for like 2 games. I mean, I'd love to, but maybe if this streaming gig goes well. Like and subscribe. Smash that like button.
Please,
So
I
you can
need
get
that.
all that Avatar content.
I need 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year to get a Minecraft, please. Why are they making an Avatar game 10 years
I think
after?
I think the second one's coming out soon.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I know James Cameron's been working on it forever, but I think they're actually almost done. For reals.
So great about like why do they do so?
I think it was just because like the CG was like really good for the time, and I think it was like 3D, but like they filmed it properly in 3D. And it was like the first big 3D movie. Yeah, I don't know. It was more like a theme park type thing. Like it was more of an experience. But aside from that, I mean, the story is like pretty simple. It's like very, very dumb Lion King. Or no, it's more like It's like a nature movie.
Yeah, I don't know what the gameplay for that game is though.
Gengar says looks like Star Wars Battlefront. I mean,
so like just two teams like 50v50 sort of thing.
Both doing an objective that they don't care about. Yeah. Oh, all the action.
Like it's all been just like, oh, here's some like cool like cinematics with some music that's supposed to hype you up, but
yeah, it's just like not even like hype E3 though. Like it's so easy to get me hyped.
Yeah.
But like somehow they're fumbling.
I came in here today like prepared to just like pretend like myself to be hyped, you know. I was good, right? Yeah. Pretend to be hyped, as long as they had something that was like semi-hypeable.
Well, yeah, where's Beyond Good and Evil 2? I got fucking the guitar game. Oh, cool,
Thanks
Monopoly
to Eve
Plus.
and all the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction. Learned some new songs in Rocksmith. Got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic.
You know what though? It did vaguely remind me of games I'm actually going to play in the future. So.
Witnessed the chilling confrontation in Far Cry 6. And teamed up with our favorite man in overalls.
Like the Valhalla game reminds me that
Don't
the new
go
God of
anywhere.
War is still in
There's
development.
still more to come in the post show.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Oh yeah, the post show. Wait, is the post show like them talking about things, or is it?
Wait, it's post show right now?
Yeah, it's post show right now. I think till 2:30. If it's just them talking, if it's like some IGN like community, yeah, like if it's this. Yeah, I don't think they're announcing anything else. Alright, what do you want to do for the next 20 minutes?
I don't know.
Guess I'll set up the next stream.
I think it's important to have a First Nations character in a mainstream game because Indigenous women especially are very underrepresented in mainstream media. And that's what we're hoping to.
No, we gotta hear this.
Character.
Injustice.
The creation of Thunderbird does have immense potential to bust on all those negative stereotypes about.
Okay, so the next stream is Digital Devolver. Or Devolver Digital. And it says it's going to be on their YouTube page, but they don't have like a link posted yet, so I'll keep on checking. I'll send it to you when it comes out.
Games and something like this can have a really big impact on youth, and
just gonna watch this for like
I'm excited to see the outcome.
I don't want to.
Born in the Nakota Territory in Saskatchewan. Her civilian name is Mina Sky. She values her community, and
you can watch trailers from like the last few days and just react to that.
It's of people, the community, or the land.
We knew that we wanted
let me just go through IGN.
to be a pilot, a helicopter pilot, but we didn't know exactly in which field she would be working.
Wait, hold up.
So I asked the consultants if they had any sort of feedback or information that they wanted to take into consideration.
Yeah, you can check out. Just message me when you're back.
I'll be back in like 5. Keep the 3 viewers entertained.
Okay.
Whoops.
I'll try to also compile some trailers that I think are worth going over.
Okay, cool. I'll be right back.
I kind of wish they like lied about stuff. They're just like, what if just Kona means just like fuck Ubisoft. Look, I drew shoes. You got the Ovid. No, Gengar, don't be nice to him. Shame him. Shame him for sneezing. Gonna cover up these subs. You guys don't need it. French is a pretty self-explanatory language. Here, GACHGAMAN can do part of it. No subs. There. I thought they were French, like from the trailer. Maybe I'm not recalling it correctly. Wait, she doesn't play games? I thought where did they get somebody that like has played a game? Or you think like Ubisoft would just like give him some free shit? All right, I'm gonna get the Resident Evil. Nah, I think actually that's actually a lot shorter than I thought it was. Never mind, I'm looking for some good shit though. Did they not censor that Yoshi amiibo? Where? Was it in the last scene? Oh, this is such a weird censor, yeah. Yeah, they're censoring all these little trinkets. That's so weird. Yeah. The next Smash characters, maybe? Maybe. Looks like the next Smash characters are Psyduck and Muscly Man. All right, we're just gonna watch the UE5 early access until I find another video on the sidebar. Let's keep on going. Or you know what was a good trailer? That really didn't show much. Where is it? I don't know if you guys saw this yet. Oh, what is this? Oh no, I don't have ad blockers on. All right, you guys can watch this. I'll keep you guys entertained. Don't worry. Just move GACHGAMAN a little bit, and I'll move myself. Like, I know this isn't Shadow Moses, but like clearly this is so close. And I couldn't help myself but get hyped. Like, this is real E3 shit. Like they did like the little MGS lens flare. And the shit that happens next. I don't want to spoil it after you guys haven't seen it, but like it's damn sexy. Also, if you're on GACHGAMAN's stream, I'm sorry if you can't see what's going on. I'll just narrate it for you. Okay, so there's the Walking Dead guy from the last Kojima game. He picks up a box, right? It looks like my head. Oh, he throws out the oranges that are also in my head. All right, he's looking at it. He's thinking. Camera's kind of shaking around because I guess they want it to look realistic. He flips it over. All right, he's looking inside. He's like, how much of my stuff could I just put in here? Oh, you're back. All right, we're just watching that Death Stranding trailer. Yeah, the not Metal Gear game. The Metal Gear Soft game. As the I'm gonna check Digital Devolver's Twitter, see if they post anything. It's not on their YouTube. Let's see if it's on their Twitch. I don't know. Let's search it up right now. Fall Guys, Enter the Gungeon, Hotline Miami. So hopefully they made some money and they can pump out some interesting content. Whoa, 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 whoa. No other streamers on here. Absolutely not. We're going back to Ubisoft. No, I think they were watching the trailer again. Wait, is this live? Yeah, I guess they're just showing the trailer again. Just in case you missed it, but really want to watch the post show. You know, for all 2 people watching the post show. It's just you and me. Yeah, so like in 10 minutes. What's Reddit? Let's just jump right into it. I did not. Is there an update that was like just pushed? Let me check if I'm have one pending. No, it says I'm up to date. Let me see. Oh yeah, there's a new Windows event that's happening, I think in like the next week or so. Okay, I do have an update that I have to install, but I don't want it to install it. Pause for 7 days.
Oh.
Yeah, can you get rid of that, or is it one of those sticky tiles?
I've been trying to get rid of it, but I haven't figured out.
I love cheating.
Cheated? Yeah, Windows sucks.
Wait.
Excuse me. Oh god. Whew. Golly gee.
Okay, I don't know if Digital Devolver's even still having theirs. But I know Gearbox, I think, is starting in half an hour or like almost 40 minutes, so.
Wait, so Digital Devolver is not having theirs, but the next one is Gearbox?
Okay.
How they've pivoted it. I mean, they've reimagined the whole platform. Yes,
Gearbox
it is a
35.
Oh, you know what?
service,
I think Digital
but
Devolver's stream is just for their new monetization service.
What?
It's like a Xbox Live. Hey, here's a bunch of games that you don't want to play for $5 a month type service.
Lame. What's the point?
So I think we might want to skip that one.
Lame. Oh, their stream started. I think it's starting soon. Might as well just check them out, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, I was just scrolling down.
See what they have.
Like how this is just an ad now that we're just hosting. I don't know if you're back, GACHGAMAN.
I'm here. Huh? No, I'm dumb. I had myself muted.
Oh.
Trying to talk to you the whole time. Like, why are you ignoring me?
They just fly these disabled people to events and then they just forget about.
Oh,
My stream's blank. Oh, never mind. That's just how it was supposed to look.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I was just trying to fix my stream. There's no games on it. You play any games recently?
Oh, just Fantasy Star 2 online. Apex Legends. Can I just like play games while like I'm streaming?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a good idea. What do you want to play? We just open Steam. Did you kick your desk or something?
No, I like my you know, like so like the ground's horizontal and my like toe went down too vertically and like went all the way back.
Yo, there's a book based on this game? Or there's a game based on a book?
The Witcher?
Wait, can you see my Steam? Oh wait, no, okay. Wait, what are you talking about?
I don't know, you said something about gaming books.
Oh yeah, they said he was talking about like a Rainbow Six book.
Oh yeah, no, the Tom Clancy books.
Oh yeah, it is a Tom Clancy title. I forgot.
Yeah, I have one of their books that a friend gave to me for Christmas present once.
Huh?
I say it's the worst Christmas present I ever got. And it's because like I was suggesting, you know, maybe we should do like, you know, Secret Santa in a friend group or something, you know, something fun, right? And they called me stupid, and then like a week later, like 2 of them came with like a stack of books that they like bought off Indigo for like $2 each because they were like on sale, right? On the never read section, get rid of this garbage, and then just start handing out dumb books. Yeah, and I never read it. Sure, you know, the Tom Clancy books are okay.
I think they're very, like, if you like them, you like them. It's very like dad books apparently.
Dad books?
Like it's about the war. There's a clear enemy. They're not too dumb, but they got some brains to it, like some espionage and some stuff like that. But there's also a lot of just like destroy the enemy esque stuff. Did the Gearbox stream start, or is that at 3 o'clock?
Still on the load screen.
TBC. I can't find the raw Gearbox stream, but I can't find like the raw Gearbox stream, but I can find like IGNs and stuff.
Wait, Gearbox or digital developer?
I think digital developer or Devolver Digitals is just like, it's more like just about their like new service.
In the description they said they have some games. Oh, they're showing gameplay. Oh god, they're showing gameplay right now.
Wait, do you have a link to it?
Yeah. Like, dude. Does this do?
Oh, this is the live stream.
They do.
Oh wait, you're watching the live stream without me?
Oh, I thought you were on it.
No, I was watching the French guys from Ubisoft.
Oh.
Okay, well now I'm watching it. Oh, did it say like a title or anything?
No, actually I don't know.
I was like looking through my Steam library.
I was trying to see if I could stream the game while also looking at the live stream.
I think you could. I could just put it side by side, but
that's too much work. Shadow Warrior.
What a very creative and individual title.
This is our first year.
It's Portal 3.
The very best.
Oh, never mind.
Games have offered.
Lots of changes at Devolver since the last time we were here.
Old, outdated, irrelevant.
She's straight busted.
I've got something better.
Today is only the beginning. The future of video games.
I forgot how cringy these live shows were.
I like it.
I mean, it's more entertaining than before, but
if this was like actually live,
yeah, if this was live, I would at least appreciate it a bit more.
I don't know what's going on, but
I think it's like highlights from last year.
Oh, last year.
Like, I don't know. I don't think I watched theirs last year. If they had one.
So then, you know, we kind of wrap it up after that. I'm thinking it's like a 4-5-year deal. Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
I think it's shit garbage. Fucking shit garbage.
I appreciate this guy who is like clearly balding, but he's like, I can still rock a mohawk. That's dope.
An asshole thinks this shit up. We're not doing a 4-year-long series of narrative videos about the futures, whatever the shit.
Devolver Digital Cinematic Universe.
You shut your fucking face.
That was supposed to be me, right? My face. Is that even legal?
All Devolver Digital new hires release wholly any work likeness attribution and/or image rights upon execution of an employment contract, clear as day. Basically, we can do whatever we want with your.
Kind of reminds me of like, you know how like Valve does like kind of like pseudo commentary esque stuff.
Enough of this. You less talking,
and
more typing.
it's like it's like a shitty version of that.
We produce video games at Devolver Digital, and damn good ones, I'm told. Now, get the hell out of my conference room and take your dumb movie idea with you.
Yeah, but listen, it's not just a dumb movie idea. It's a multi-layered narrative universe. You don't understand. This is art. This is painting with light.
Is that Jason Momoa?
Was that?
No, I don't think so.
Well, listen, Slimes, it is a goddamn white-hot arms race out there. A hype-eats-hype, media-fueled intimidation game, a boss mode, knuckle-fuck nut-kick.
Look at this
we are
acting.
falling way the mother-effing ever shit behind.
I mean, they're trying hard. I can appreciate that.
If this was live,
bad people. Real.
You know what? If it was live, I'd actually, yeah, I would appreciate it.
Wild. Something stunning.
They should have just done this live. Yeah, why don't they just do this live?
Actually, ma'am, I think
maybe it is live right now.
No, it's too cinematic. You can tell like there's color grading.
Well, maybe it's live, but they like
Nina.
real like professionally like done.
Nina Struthers, I'm an adjunct under executive on the marketing team. Gunning for synergy.
The cuts are way too sharp, but I mean, if they did, then it's
Grab it, hack
That'd be insane.
Nina, is it?
It reminds me of, I remember, this is like in like my first year of high school, some science class. I handed in like this assignment and I did it like the last night before it was due. And it was like this timeline-esque thing. I had to like make these like infographics. And I remember like handing it in and I was like, oh dude, I bet I got like a 70 at best. Maybe I passed, right? And I get it back in like 2 weeks and I get like an 80. And then I'm like, oh, why'd I get marks docked up? Or like, what did I do right? What did I do wrong, right? I got 100, and then she docked off like 20%. She's like, oh, looks like you stole this off of Google. I was like, so I did too good of a job? If that's what they're doing here, then, I mean, impressive, but...
If you stole it off of Google, why did they only did that 20%? That should have been like fair.
Thinks of an idea.
Yeah, I know.
Boom.
It's like I couldn't find it off Google, but this is, you definitely didn't make this. I was like, okay. Sorry for being too impressive.
Devolver even jumped ass first into that crypto life though, bro. Before electrocarbons made it all the rage with loot box coin. The market's first and justifiably last physical.
Oh yeah, loot boxes. I love those.
Entirely off of the blockchain.
I was paying for trash. Yeah. Remember when like Overwatch did loot boxes and like everybody loved them? And then they were like, ah, everyone else was like, nah, let's ruin it. We can exploit this.
Very first quadruple A playable video game trade show that you can download and play as a video game and video game play as a video game.
Like this is so lazy. Like the stuff in the background isn't like things happening. There's no like background stories. It's just like we're trying to fill up the background so we can have this dumb I follow the guy camera format. Maybe I'm being too cynical.
I thought that.
If it was live, I would give it a pass. If it was live, I'd give it a pass.
Live, that's too hard. They're trying their best here. It's Jason.
Yeah, but this is like a professional company. It's not like theater club high school kids.
They're like indie company, I think.
Games.
No, dude, they made Fall Guys. They have money.
A razor-edged industry shuck jive that has served to convert what was
They were an indie company like a few years ago. I'll give them that. But now they have like writer hire money.
For video games
and the writers.
Let's be real deal about this.
And I think
most of you don't even enjoy anymore.
Are you sure their developers didn't write this?
Devolver likes to take things further. Dive the
We like to hire from within.
Take the leap, push the envelope, toad the wet sprocket. Go big or go home, and baby, we ain't got no home to go home to.
Damn, she's got some arms though.
Devolver likes to take things to a place that isn't even funny. So
like, see, they found like an Olympic level athlete.
Uncomfortably prescient.
Found two.
That is why monetization
they can afford like
as a service.
Aquaman. I don't know if we're allowed to stream this. There's drug use.
We see it as a groundbreaking new way to keep consumers locked into a semi-regular non-payment schedule with a
I'll cover it with my Sprite.
Where any top-tier service subscriber, that is you, look at you, is granted access to dozens, if not hundreds of dozens, of premium purchases at the low, low monthly price of no cost to you for the subscription itself. Hit me again! That is the Max Pass Plus difference. You simply apply, and your credit competency, work history, genealogical strafe vector, total lunar payload weight, environmentally induced super selection state, and very first magic deck are evaluated on a 29-point density matrix, and boosh, you're absolutely Rose Street.
Yeah. I'll give them that. Their hot dogs are good. You know what? I would say this is the best stream if they just like spend like next like 20 minutes just eating these hot dogs.
From there,
like no games.
Are granted direct access to purchase
That's
anything in our constantly growing collection of video games.
They are technically winning E3. Like, how nice of Nintendo though to go last.
Well, not the purchases. They're not free. That would be insane.
I picked like the worst.
But access to those purchases though, totally
Like
free.
on a Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, who's watching on Tuesday or Wednesday?
Let's check a look. At some of the video games that amazing consumers like you can look forward to, if you get approved, of course, with Devolver Max Pass Plus.
I'm gonna get the Devolver Max Pass. I'm sold.
You're sold? I got you.
Premium purchase.
Enjoyed it. Premium purchase.
Kind of looks like HBO Max's logo.
Actual gameplay.
Nah, I don't believe it. There's no games anymore.
Nihongo?
武士道というは死ぬことと見つけたり
It must be kind of terrifying though, to like come out with your like samurai game like this, like within like the last like few years, because there's so many like crazy titles. Like there's Ghost of Tsushima, there's what was that other one? I think it was the one with like the other one, the other popular one.
Premium purchase.
Okay, well I'll find it. Just give me a minute. Tell me if anything happens. I'm not looking.
Phantom Abyss is an asynchronous multiplayer experience. Asynchronous. Oh, this looks interesting.
Oh, Sekiro. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, this is like a speedrun game, and you speedrun against those like other people.
The Fall Guys mod.
Yeah, it's Fall Guys for 3D.
Isn't Fall Guys already 3D?
I mean, first person, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Looks interesting, actually.
You could have lied to me, by the way. I've never played Fall Guys.
Have you never seen it?
I mean, I've seen it, but like, I don't like watch it religiously. Like, they could have changed things. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of, remember Temple Run?
Yeah, Temple Run. Let's see some Pog champs in chat.
No, it's racist now. More Pogs. We can have Obamas.
What?
Oh, what's that say at the bottom? Hype meter. Let's see some Pog. Oh, that's what you're saying. Oh, I thought you were just making your own hype.
No.
Now that's a phrase.
I'll make hype.
A phrase that goes lock, stock, hand in hand with gamers. An exclusive state of being, if you will, to which only the most adroitly premium amongst us could ever truly endeavor to gain entry. Until now.
That thing at the bottom.
No. That's this, not this. I'm snapping, damn it! Being fashionable is a natural extension of the Devolver Max Pass Plus premium purchase experience.
Oh, so they just changed what PogChamp is? I thought they would.
Central textile manufacturing and weaponized branding entity subgroups. We would like to present to you our newest collection of exclusive garmentry, only available to the Devolver Max Pass Plus survivors. I mean, subscribers.
Oh, they're...
Yeah,
their thing is about halfway, but
this
it already
collection
looks like it's
of
having
fashionable,
a
comfortable,
seizure.
and catastrophically unaffordable formal wear was designed and manufactured entirely in-house by an elite selection of our most popular and attractive interns, to whom we've given key action words and access to an internet-connected device and, shall we say,
Yeah, there's one on the left.
You may
the
go.
right one's really hard.
Yeah.
As with everything else in this presentation, the Devolver Max Pass Plus exclusive merch collection is, well, exclusive. Only available to subscribers in a premium purchase, not at all in the subscription fee you may or may not.
I like how they keep on
maybe
advertising
paying.
this service.
Fashionable. Am I right?
I think you're right. This is just that.
Now, let's take a deep breath.
No, I thought
and take a peek
I
at
genuinely
these
thought
two
it was just
premium
like the
purchase products
intro in
that'll
their
be available
service
to you
with like
soon.
pre-existing
Midori,
games. I didn't know there was
Devolver
any
Max
new
Pass
games.
Plus
A little bit.
Survivor.
Oh, the hot dogs are back.
Subscriber.
Oh man.
I can't even focus on the hot dogs. I have to like keep on moving our sprites around.
Premium purchase.
Trying to get demonetized or banned. Oh, it did? Oh.
Oh, it disappeared.
That'd be rough if it like goes down and there's like another game. They just like don't have confidence in it.
What's this? So like Blackbeard from Final Fantasy.
Oh look, it's me. I'm in the game.
Yeah, it's you. Wait, that's their people.
Yo, I gotta claim this. I'm gonna claim this footage. I have timestamps. I made this 3D asset like a month ago.
They probably made this like a year ago.
Doesn't matter. I mean, I like this art style, but I can't see gameplay, so I don't know. I should believe it.
It's pretty cool. Wizard with the multiplayer survival sandbox, but Minecraft?
No, that's all the keywords I could think of.
It's like don't start.
Yeah. It looks a little jank, but I feel like it's one of those games that's like really fun though. I have confidence in this one.
This looks good.
Yeah.
And that actually looks good.
They made Enter the Gungeon, right? So yeah, they could do this.
I'm sold. Nintendo Switch and PC 2022.
Wait, did it say the date?
Not the date, just the year.
Oh.
Chandler.
Hey, did you see the penguins in the Battlefield trailer? There's like, oh, did you see the Battlefield trailer? Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess though I'm happy though they're not giving specific dates. I'd prefer them not even take up a year unless they're like 6 months out. Like a lot of the industries like started to do that recently, which is nice. But I mean, this is E3. I want hype. I don't care. Lie to me. Tell me it's coming out tomorrow. Yeah, I think Bethesda, not Bethesda, I guess Bethesda, like the Xbox stream, I think they're gonna announce some games that are gonna come out soon, like within the next like 4 months. 4 to 6.
It looks pretty good too.
Yeah, it looks like one of those games that like has like a really high rating on Steam and like people say good things about it, but I just don't get it. Like I understand why, but I just don't buy it. Like my backlog's too full. Yeah. Like Hollow Knight, like I really want to play that. I still haven't.
Yes, cool. Support.
You know what? If it comes out on Switch, I'll get it. Because I like that cover art.
Since 1975, Devolver Digital and the many incredible developers we've partnered with have produced what can only be appropriately described as an imperial buttload of incredible games that consumers worldwide have purchased, never actually played, and then made public claims about the game's quality in order to substantiate their place in online conversations about whether or not an indie game is still indie if it has a publisher.
No.
That's why
I'd say that I don't play games,
the entire Devolver Digital catalog on Steam.
I'll tell people exactly when I finish games, and then I'll give like hard
premium service, not included in your reoccurring monthly payments that we still haven't quite nailed down yet.
Yeah, they are really
Each of these gems will be available at a reduced rate for a bafflingly limited amount of time, with discounts ranging from why not?
Wasn't that like the hypest shit for like 2 months? That's equal to $2 billion.
Think of it as a kind of thank you from an old friend. An old friend that believes you deserve a premium experience.
Yo, they're trying real hard.
Visit
It's honestly a little much. Are they going bankrupt? Like, why are they playing it this hard?
I don't mind it, you know, as long as it's not like the dumb like advertisements for it.
Yeah,
like,
but it's
like,
between
you know, they put effort to make like skins.
Yeah, I guess.
Ubisoft.
No, I'm not gonna give them credit.
No, the plugins are cool though, kind of. You know, it's like they're trying. Ubisoft is not. They have nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, like there's so many good games, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's weird how much they're plugging in though. Like it seems excessive. Yeah, but I remember it now. Just plug it in the beginning, plug it like once in the middle, and then plug it in at the end, and then have like under each game just be like, hey, this is on our service thing, or like our special services.
Well, they're not gonna play the like these ads in the game once you have them. It's not to buy the premium ads, guys.
No, just pay $80 for the games.
The premium pass is like gonna be like $40-something probably, and then like you get like 100 games value.
Yeah, but I play one game a year. See, the lady even told me. She knows my play habits.
2021. That's this year.
I like the music.
Yeah, all the games
I like that.
So far.
Yeah, it's like solid games.
Like Ubisoft.
Ubisoft left me real soft.
Hey, kid! Do you love video games? I'm a grown man. What are you doing in my bathroom? Do you love video games? Yes?
Okay, I'm gonna cover this guy with my head.
Do you want to pay for video games?
This is not okay.
Not at all, no. What if you could play a game for free, but then later we charge you for cool stuff and make you watch ads for minimal benefit to you, the consumer? Well, that doesn't sound great.
Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
Ignore loved ones.
I like how they're just like, we're clearly gonna be Hulu.
Reprioritize your life.
$5 stream successful.
Let it consume your very being. Turn
like, look, it's the same humor from like the skits, but like it's done better. A little bit better.
Collect your favorite characters that you've never even heard of.
Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time. Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
They got me.
Devolver Tumble Time is the future physics-based puzzle gameplay, elegant monetization, and
I'll sing the song if they sponsor me.
Characters from a loaded roster from Devolver Digital faves and rack a major, huge, big-time game points by matching and clearing the impossibly adorable heads on the tumbler.
I like how there's like 50 different characters, but the hot dogs are still like the highlight.
Right? Because it's free, except for the ads part, where there are ads, because of course there are ads, because nothing is ever really free. Get hype and unleash each character's special move and clear chunks by creating and activating chaotic chain reactions. Pre-register for Devolver Tumble Time.
Is he talking about a game or like a streaming service?
By visiting DevolverTumbleTime.com. Whoop! Hey!
Where's the dinosaur?
Mina!
Is this not hype?
Oh, no one's doing the pause chunks, so that's why.
Yeah. Coming up,
Oh,
dev
hey.
chat. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to talk to the devs.
Let's talk about subscriptions for a moment. The subscription service is an instrument of monetization from days gone, when your grandparents wanted to try a new cheese each month and your uncle wanted to look at photos of naked ladies from the comfort of his own tool shed.
Hey, that's me.
A relic. An unwieldy, physical beast that we have haphazardly let slip into the digital realm, leaving us with nothing but ones and zeros to stand in for our stinky dairy product and perfect knockers. Devolver, though, aims to return subscription-based addiction back to its more tangible roots, with a premium purchase title available only in this, the physical plane of actual, real, for real existence.
Is that?
Goddamn right it is. Introducing Demon Throttle by developer Doinksoft, the creators of Gato Roboto. It is coming to the Nintendo Switch as a physical box set and only
Oh,
a
is
physical
Art
box
Devolver
set to
Digital?
our good friends at Special
Like, are they a
Reserve
publisher?
Games.
I thought they were
Oh, you heard me right.
just a like
Demon
developing
Throttle
studio that
will
also
not,
just
I
self-publish.
repeat, will not be available in any digital format and is only available for you to purchase as a retail product and put on your shelf and to never play or to sell at ridiculous scalper prices to anyone who missed out on its initial offering starting today.
I actually disagree. All the games that I have physically, I've actually like played through or like currently playing through. It's all my digital games that I don't play. Because it's such like a bother to boot up Steam and to crash. Whoa, 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 whoa. Moaning lady, I don't think so. This is a kid-friendly stream. This is not okay. When I signed up for Twitch, I said it was family-friendly content. Trying to make me break my promise. You're on thin ice, Devolver Digital. I play this like it was included in
if it was
like the Nintendo Switch Online. If it's a $20 Switch game, like a $30 Switch game, I might get it just because I kind of like cover.
It's good. Really good. Great work, Stilts.
Well, it wasn't all
That's true.
Thunk. Big moves by a guy from... Where are you from?
Technically, I'm not supposed to be here.
I don't know. If it's cheap, I'll put it on my shelf.
Hit me with the big move. What's the punch?
No, I'll play it. I play my physical games.
Videotapes. Nina! Well, tape.
What she said.
What's this now?
Well, we put the entire thing on a tape and then sell it. Hey, like this.
Asha was invested in this plot, like,
right?
because I'm watching it now. What's the story so far, my guy?
I'm looking for the hot dog.
The trick.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. I'm in on that.
One and only one, and we sell it to one buyer.
You know what? You know what? You're right though. They did seem to try. Good for them.
Okay, and since there's only one and the buyer keeps it, and we broke a little tab on the inside so you
They'll
can't
introduce
copy
the
it.
game,
It's
watch a cinematic trailer for the game.
A non-fuckable
And
tape.
go next.
Right? NFT.
I don't even remember the trailers. I remember there's something with Far Cry and like
It's
and like
actually already been
this
done.
they didn't shoot a grandma.
One
I don't
copy
remember.
of this
And then
entire
there's some Rainbow
presentation
Six.
on tape. The one in this player right here is available online.
And there
For
might
the
have been a
first
subscription service
Devolver
in there.
Max Pass Plus Triple
They? I
Platinum
don't-
Elite Gold
They didn't
Star Magnum
advertise the
Double
subscription
XL
service,
tier
so I
subscriber
don't
to
know,
go
but
to
this one,
Devolver Max Pass Plus.
I
know they
.com
did.
Yeah,
and buy
the
it. Okay, it is totally non-fuckable.
They did, but it was definitely like
It does
10%
no damage to the
of their
environment, to the energy
But now
grid,
no
to
one will
the
buy
global
Ubisoft
technology
bringing-
supply chain because it's just this old
What's the name of this one? Because it has like 10 words. In it.
It's
like something Max.
Premium. Okay, in the back of an old
Should I just get
filing
HBO
cabinet in a
Max? Is
burning
that
ring,
what I'm
and
supposed to do? Oh, there it is.
It's also a tape.
Why isn't it just Developer Max Pass? Like, why is there Plus? Is there like a basic version of it?
Nina, Margaret, Kayla. This is such wonderful. What the fuck?
A savage view, another me, snapping back to reality. Another you, and now I'm free, so let's get down with
It's a pretty ballsy move to put end credits at the end of this skit. Like it's like, you know, when you think of like end credits, you're like, okay, you know, it's like a movie. People did a good job on. You know what? I'm so mean about it. Oh, is this song about the streaming service?
They said that. Oh, there's the Pog Tank. Oh,
it's still not all the way up.
He'll never reach the map.
Maybe they have something else they can show at the end.
I don't think they'll reach the map. They're really pushing the next pass up.
What are you talking about? I barely mentioned it.
I love it.
Okay, what's the next? the next thing. See, what's next? Gearbox. That is at 3 p.m. Oh, it's now. Wait. Oh, let me look it up.
Oh, the hot dog.
Tell me if anything pops up that I want to get rid of.
Nice. I think they're done.
I think we could watch the entire E3 stream on their website. We don't have to go to specific streams. Okay, here, I'll send you the link.
Max Pass.
No, they got you.
Buy the Max Pass and you can't stop me.
That we're doing.
I hope they have a song for this stream too.
There's guys working on the movie right now in real time.
I think this is Gearbox, unless I got the wrong stream.
We've been in the caves of the caustic caverns. We've been in the desert, in the sand quarries. We've been in the stone quarries, doing all kinds of amazing stuff. Actually, look, this is. Hey, Eli, can I grab you for a second? Yes. This is Eli Roth, our director.
Hey, yeah, this is. I think
this is our E3. These are our gamers, and you got Edgar.
I know we have so much. He doesn't exist in the game, but he exists in the movie and in real life. It's Edgar Ramirez.
Well, Edgar Ramirez's character Atlas exists hypothetically in the game. We've never met him before in the game or in real life. We're meeting Atlas for the first time in this movie story. I'm so stoked that you're doing this.
Thank you, man. I'm very, very happy.
This is going to be a
blast.
blast. Oh, thanks. Look, I feel like we're just getting started. The whole point is to entertain people, and this movie that Eli's making.
You know what? I didn't appreciate it in the moment. I'll admit
I don't want to say what we're filming, but it's lots of blood, lots of guts. It's totally bonkers, but it's also very Borderlands. I have learned how to twirl a Vlad off.
You know what? I think we should. Let me show this.
Yeah, we could show that.
This is
the stunt one. That's
this is video game fans will recognize this as the Infinity. It's a Vlad off Infinity. And you've gotten pretty good at twirling.
Well, they have ones that actually. This one is light, so I can really learn to twirl because I don't want to smash the real one. But Kate's amazing. She can side twirl, she can double twirl.
That's right.
She can do the front twirl.
Isn't it unbelievable how she's brought Lily?
I go watch Donkeys.
I can't wait for you to see. Kate is a god.
I saw. everyone thinks of Kate from Blue Jasmine or Carol, all the things she's done. And House of the Clock on the Walls, I saw how unbelievably funny she was, and I noticed that she brought out the great dramatic acting in Jack Black, and Jack brought out the great comedy in Kate. She was so into it. She wants to really, understand it from the inside out. Like, what are the powers? Where do they come from?
It's wild to watch her walk like Lilith. That blew my mind. She's totally done it.
We want to make a real great.
He stopped streaming. He doesn't give a shit about.
We don't want to just make a great video game adaptation. We want it to be a great,
that's the key,
great you just have to make a great sci-fi movie. Period.
And it's really come to life. So for Borderlands fans who play the video game, if you have people in your lives that you want to introduce to Borderlands, but
have you played Borderlands or any of the Borderlands
this movie's how you do it. You can bring your family, your loved ones, bring them to the movie.
We want this
and introduce them to Borderlands. They're gonna love it.
We want this to be like a gateway drug for non-Borderlands fans. I mean, look, the great thing about the game is there's so much.
Are they any good?
That you're telling 80 hours of story every time. I mean, people can live in the world, so we have to create a different experience. And the experience has to be thrilling in a different way and exciting. Have all the things that the fans love. Easily the best cast I've ever worked with. but like just a world-class cast of actors that all came in just to come in and play, and everyone is so into their characters. Like we see way Florian's playing Creed.
Florian is killing it.
Ariana is Tiny Tina. Kevin is rolling. I mean, Kevin is a man on a mission.
Yeah, this one's only in like 30 minutes, so they don't have anything planned, I guess.
He's really going to surprise people. I think Kevin's over there actually, and I know Lisa is trying to get a shot.
You go get him.
You go to
Might as well be
work.
guitars.
All right, come with me, guys. Come with me. I'm going to see if I can find Ari and one of the producers and Emmy. The R-Odds are legendary. Hey, Ari. Can I interrupt
I should
you,
be
man?
watching
Guys,
Nintendo right now.
This is Emmy and Ari from R-Odd Productions.
Take Xbox. I wish we could watch tomorrow's live stream because it's like stacked tomorrow.
You're probably familiar
with Xbox and Square, then it's
from Marvel, right? Because Avi Arad
what the
was
fuck did we
the
watch today?
CEO of Marvel Studios, and they created a movie called Spider-Man, and then Iron Man. I believe you're the executive producer.
Yeah, I worked on that one.
You worked on, and then the X-Men, and then the Avengers, and you know. I think it's gone
like
from there.
getting all
These are
the
the
like
most
big
successful movies of all time for comic books. And the pitch you gave me was, hey, that was cool. We figured it out with comic books. We think that video games are the next frontier of this, and we think Borderlands is the perfect video game. And you were really flattering. And how was IDEO? I was kind of a jerk, wasn't I?
You made us work for it. You made us work for it. But you were right.
That's the worst part about this. We can't like boo.
Like we get hit up from Hollywood people all the time, and it's a different world. Like what we have to do to make video games is a completely different skill set than
No,
what you
don't
care
present
about.
real life information, GACHGAMAN.
And I wanted to make sure that if we were going to
get
argue with
doxxed.
somebody on the film side, that it was with people that cared about our universe, cared about our fans, and cared about the character and the worlds that we created, and was going to actually develop it. Not just, a lot of these guys will collect options.
But when we get big,
and just throw it in
when we get the
studios to see where they
sponsors.
can get business done.
That's really the bottom one.
I mean, I probably beat you up for like 2 years plus.
I've been dating for 2 years.
You remember, we were dating for years. Yes, and but we did a deal, and it's been a long road.
Yeah.
You want to play it? I'm gonna boot up a
We're
game.
here and we're psyched, and it's been worth it. You know, like feels like we used that.
I'm gonna
time
boot up a
pretty
game. You
well.
want to play?
I can't believe it.
You know, and we're really
I don't know.
proud
I'm
of
just
where
gonna
we're
open
at.
up Steam and see what
It's
happens.
it's pretty amazing. So we're more than halfway done.
Oh yeah.
With the shooting.
Yeah. Well,
We're about 2/3 of the way done. Oh, look at this.
All right.
You like
We have a really funny shot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at
We should be
this.
shooting it behind the scenes.
I was told that we
I
can't.
don't think we can give
Oh,
it away,
yeah?
but I think that for him, anyways, for behind the scenes, we should get it.
I'm just talking. I'm
So,
just repeating what
I'll
this
tell you
guy's
what, you
saying.
guys.
I don't know.
This is
Wait, no, I'm not even
don't look that way.
listening.
You can't. No, this way. Look this way. We can't show.
Oh.
Yes. I don't want to. Okay. So
Is this
guys,
Fallout?
it's going to be an amazing E3.
Damn it.
Borderlands the film is
But
going
this
to
was
be
a fun game.
incredible. We've got some cool stuff to show you. I know some of you are interested in seeing more about the new game that we have announced and learning more from Gearbox Publishing. So you're going to get all that.
I'd love to see something
I wish
about a
I could be there in
game.
person, but since we're digital, we're going to do it this way. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.
Among the many innovative courses offered by Gearbox University, make sure you check out Borderlands Science.
I like how they
By
admit the
solving
first part was
puzzles,
bullshit
you
because
can
they had like a
contribute
thing
to
that's like,
real-world
oh, turn the volume up
research
now.
Studying the
Time to
human
listen.
gut microbiome. For you freshmen in the audience, here's our leading scientist, Mayim Bialik.
By playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research that helps real people. You'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare this doo-doo.
I'm the conductor of the poop train! With Borderlands Science, you
I guess we
too
are
can be
helping
the
science because
conductor
they're,
of the poop
improving
train.
their churn
And
prediction.
while you'll reap in-game
So they can-
rewards when you play, the real reward is knowing that you're making the world
Extract more
better
user
place.
data.
Gearbox University. We're not even
I like
charging
meeting
tuition
players.
for this.
That's a really ballsy way to advertise that.
The homeworld game started.
All right, this looks like
in the
just
mid-90s.
Borderlands
It would be the
stuff,
first
so
ever truly 3D.
I'm just gonna
RTS.
try to find something real quick on Steam. I wish I could gift you my copy of Outlast 2 because I'd rather watch somebody
That was a
else play
big deal in the late 90s.
big deal in the late 90s, but they didn't say what's the big deal about the new one. Like, what?
They're like, straight up, this one's not good.
Fate.
If you want to play a fun game,
it soars on the wind.
It's free on Epic next week.
It rises from the grave. It stalks the ocean floor.
Oh look, it's that that game. The one with the hammer. The Mortal. No, the Miyazaki.
Elden Ring?
But you can.
Yeah.
Make your own.
Wait, no, this trailer was released already.
Wait, this one's already released?
Yeah, I saw part of this and I was like, this looks stupid. I just wasn't interested.
So, like, they're using this precious lifetime to show it.
Yo, this is a joke. This is 1000% a joke.
What's that?
Look, we're wacky and we're doing something different.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Look how quirky we are.
This is like Borderlands prequel or something.
I
quick question.
don't know
We're
and I
not
don't
talking
care.
about...
I already forgot about it.
It's my favorite. Hi, I'm Kayla Belmore, and I'm senior producer on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Borderlands D&D.
Oh.
So what's really unique about
That's
Wonderlands is it's a looter shooter, which is, you know, pretty classic for Gearbox software, but for the first time ever, we're setting it in a brand new fantasy environment. Even though it's inspired by some of the content we've made before with Assault on Dragon's Keep, a fan favorite.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
It's a completely standalone plot, new set of characters with some nods to the past, but if you've never played a Borderlands game before, you can absolutely jump right in and enjoy it
I like
just
how
as much.
Keanu Reeves was in one game and they're like, alright, we gotta have an actor for every single game.
Every game
Absolutely
nowadays,
excited
like,
to talk about all of our
yeah,
new enemy
for getting
types.
real actors
So that
to
is
play
one
our
of our
characters.
wyvern enemies. You will absolutely be
I
fighting
think
them.
actually the
They're not
industry
your
goes through
average
cycles because
wyvern.
like I
So,
remember
of course we've got goblins.
what was
Definitely
it
can't
like
have a
BioWare's
fantasy game
games used to
without
have
goblins,
like a
but
lot
again,
of big name
we like to
actors.
make them our own. Thank you so
And then
much,
they realized,
everybody.
oh, we don't
I
have to
hope that you are as stoked
pay
as
a
we
bunch
are
of
about
money
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Follow us on
Get
our
this
social channels
VO
to find out
done.
the latest and greatest
then-
news. Enjoy the rest of the show.
And we got a bunch of no names for years.
This franchise has been around
that like
for
just
so
dipped in
long.
and out. It wasn't even like consistent no names. And then we got some like names that like came up, like Troy Baker and stuff, I think. And then this is also my fake timeline I'm making up right now.
Here we are
I know
years
nothing
later,
about
and
games
you
or
keep
history.
looking at like, well, Homeworld 3.
And I think we're back into like a
this has
period
to
where
happen.
you know they're dumping money into everything but the story.
They have to dump money somewhere.
The giants have come to Midgard, and you have been chosen by the gods to protect
A lot of
its
transitions.
realm. But your first task is to find some new clothes that aren't as drafty. Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt
No, it's,
down pets, gather rare resources,
It's a
and
motto.
explore
What's that
the
game
untamed
that we
world.
play every once in a while?
Once you've plundered all you can
The
carry,
snowy one?
return
Oh,
to your
Hardwood.
village and use those
Yeah.
resources to forge Viking-worthy gear. You must protect the
It's
seed
summertime.
of Yggdrasil at all costs, or this world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed.
I've got to protect the
Ahead
Glib
things
Glorb
rise when the
from
sun
the
sets.
novel.
Destroy these dark spirits before they
From the
destroy
demons.
seed. Each victorious knight makes way for a new day.
Destroy the
to venture into
darkness.
new lands, build to great
High five.
heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards. But be careful. You're of little use to Midgard squashed by a troll.
I'd rather play
Craft
Raid Shadow
legendary
Legends.
weapons, build deadly
Raid
defenses, and grow the strength of your
I will play
tribe,
Raid
because
Shadow
those
Legends
giants
every
are on
day
their
if you
way.
sponsor it.
I will actually also play every day. I'll
And it's
actually
time
get good
for us
every
to
game.
end their
Spend,
path
like,
of
8 hours
destruction.
I'll be the
Let's
first
show
person
them
to
our
ever
might
beat Raid Shadow
is
Legends.
greater than their height.
I don't even know what the gameplay
As the saying goes, Valhalla can wait.
Tribes of Midgard. Is Midgard like a name that you could just use?
Hello everyone.
I swear
My
I've
name
seen
is
it like
Murata.
other.
I'm the creative director.
Is it like a real
at
thing?
Nosfell. We're just under 2 months away from finally launching our upcoming 10-player
it's for mythology, though,
action RPG, Tribes of Midgard, and deliver it to you on July 27th on PS5, PS4, and Steam. In Tribes of Midgard, you play as an Aino.
But is it going to be on
a glorious
Max
Viking
Pass?
hero that's been returned to Midgard in order to protect the seed of Yggdrasil, the World Tree. Every time you start
Also,
a new run,
shout
you
out
want to go
to
out and explore this
Digital
new
Devolver.
world, gather some
If you guys want to
resources,
sponsor
fight
us,
enemies,
I'll only play
and
games
return
on
to your village in order
Max
to
Pass.
craft better
buy the
equipment
Max
and
Pass
tools to
just
help you
for you.
survive. You can also upgrade and fortify your village.
Even in my free time,
because
I'll
each
only use
night,
Max Pass.
creatures from hell will emerge
No
from
more
the
Nintendo
depth
games,
to attack
unless they're
your
on Max
tree.
Pass.
Make it through the night to go back out to raid
No, they look
enemy
great.
camps,
They look like the
dwell
best
in
games.
caves,
I mean, if they
take part
sponsor
in
us. If
events,
not, then I mean,
go
I
on
don't.
quests, build anywhere, and of course,
Ubisoft
loot
games.
countless items to gain experience
For
and
sure,
level up
yeah.
your Viking. We now have 8 classes in the game,
so far.
each with their own abilities, specificities, and playstyle.
I mean, it could have been worse.
As you gain experience, you level up to unlock even
I mean, we could have
more
skipped that
skills,
first part.
which you can
That was
then
terrible.
combine with dozens of runes for
The
over-the-top
movie that we
results.
couldn't see any
But
footage
those
of.
nightly creatures aren't even your biggest threat. You must get ready and prepare for your biggest challenge.
Did they
and I mean
talk about the plot of the
biggest
movie?
challenge to date. Every couple of days, a giant will
They should have shown
emerge
like one
and
set
walk
because they
towards
like
your
blurred
village
out
with the
everything. They were like,
intent
we
of
can't show
destroying
any of
the
it.
seed
Like,
of
why
Yggdrasil.
not?
You must stop it and take it down, whatever the cost. Otherwise, it's game over.
Is it not going
You can of
well?
course play Tribes of Midgard completely on your own.
There's no set.
But we highly recommend
Like
that you
the-
bring
like
along 9
those-
friends to thrive together.
Or those like
We
structures.
cannot
They were
wait
like
to share
covering
more
nothing.
information about this ever-growing epic saga in the weeks to come.
Also, no
in
masks.
the meantime,
So-
you can already pre-order the game right now
No
to earn
masks.
exclusive items and be among the first
Like
to
at
defend
the- when they're
Midgard
at the movie
against
studio.
Ragnarok. Because as they say, Valhalla can wait. Thanks for watching. Set sail.
At Gearbox University, it's not all textbooks and calculators. Sometimes we like to kick back and have a little fun. A good sense of humor is of vital importance if you want to succeed in these halls. Here's a list of sensible wisecracks you might hear when you're exploring our campus. Why did the tribe of Midgard cross the road? To get to the Old Thor side. Knock knock.
Oh, they're telling
Who's
us
there?
that.
The commando. The commando who? I don't know. What are you axing me for? Welcome to the Home World Diner. Our special today is the dessert of carrot. Help! I've God fallen, and I can't get up. Claptrap, Tiny Tina, and Mad Moxie walk into a bar. Wait, I think Moxie owns the bar, so why would she be walking in? She'd already be there. And is Tiny Tina old enough to drink? Maybe it doesn't matter in space. Also, what's the punchline? And how is Claptrap walking in? I want to say he counts as a unicycle. Okay, we'll work on this before we submit to E3. Gearbox University. Our comedy school is a 2-year degree.
Hey, what are those things like in the desert that like kind of flow through? Like those little balls.
Tumbleweed?
Yeah.
Macros thinks.
I think I'm gonna need one of those, so I'm gonna get that PNG.
But our fight has just begun.
Nope. I don't. It looked too messy. Yeah, it did come out. I don't know if it did too well.
To carry the burden of war.
Or just savor the victory.
Yeah, but it looks too busy. That was the problem. Like, there's 1,000 things happening on screen. What am I supposed to look at? Yeah, but it's like, have you played Final Fantasy 15?
The darkness has breached reality.
The last one that came out, like the one with like the Backstreet Boys. Yeah.
The demo.
Okay, that's enough. Yeah, demo was like 20 hours long. Yeah, like that's flashy. There's like a bunch of particle effects and like teleporting. But like if you go anywhere past that, I think it's a little much. And I think this is a lot much. But you know what? I haven't played it, so maybe I shouldn't be saying that.
Yeah, stop criticizing. It's such a negative message.
We both know how this is going.
Sorry, it gets kind of stuffy in this box.
That's fair.
Time for your madness to end, brother.
I'm just trying to get my
stuff looks like this.
I was never just your brother.
Are you sponsored?
Maybe. I wish. It's not even. It's got.
No, I was just getting it ready. Just gotta apply some filters like.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Dick Hain, and I'm the senior technical producer at Counterplay Games. First and foremost, on behalf of everyone at CPG and Gearbox alike, I want to thank you for being part of Godfall's journey up until this point. It's crazy to think that Godfall just launched in November of last year. Our developers have been hard at work ever since. In fact, this past February, we launched the massive Primal update, which included new content such as additional rooms in Tower of Trials, Primal gear, Ascension levels, and much, much more. But I'm excited to announce today that on August 10th, we will be launching Godfall on the PlayStation 4. Not only that, but owning Godfall on the PS4 entitles you to a free PS5 upgrade, and we will support cross-gen play, so PS4 and PS5 users can seamlessly co-op together. And if you've been struggling in the Ascended Tower of Trials, don't worry, we're adding matchmaking. But really, matchmaking and the PS4 edition are just the tip of the iceberg, because we are so excited to launch our first ever expansion, which we've entitled Fire and Darkness. Fire and Darkness will take players into the Fire Realm for the first time ever, where they'll be met with new challenges, enemies, bosses, trophies, cosmetics, and so much more. But alongside Fire and Darkness, we're also releasing a free content update, which we're calling the Lightbringer Update. The main component of the Lightbringer Update is a new endgame loop, which we're calling Lightbringer. In Lightbringer, players will fight off the darkness that threatens Aperion.
I mean, if it's free for a weekend, I'll try it. Or if they sponsor us, I mean, I'll play it all day.
First loot will challenge the player to complete
I can be bought. I want to make that completely clear.
And awaken.
I can be bought very easily.
Basically, if you thought Primal gear was tough, you ain't seen nothing yet. And then, of course, we want to make fashion the forefront of Godfall, so we have added a huge library of cosmetics to both the Lightbringer update and the expansion alike, all of which can be unlocked by simply completing objectives in the game.
Let me just...
Thank you so much for your time today. It is an honor to be speaking here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your E3.
There's a really unique tone and vibe and feel to Homeworld that hasn't been emulated since.
They keep showing the same stuff, but they don't say anything about it.
They better show something kind of boring, because I got this tumbleweed logged in loaded.
They keep on talking about the original.
It's not a prequel, it's not a remaster, it is Homeworld 3. It is the next Homeworld.
Like, have you ever heard of Homeworld?
Nope.
We're glad you've chosen Gearbox University for
I
your
think I got
higher
it confused with
education
Avatar
endeavors.
thing for
As you
like
engage
2 shows
in
ago.
academic pursuits, don't forget to try out our extracurricular activities. Show off your shutterbug talents in the photography club. Make lasting connections in our chapter houses. Or if you're a boring person, you can always try out for the debate team. We also have sporting events, but try not to party too hard at the homecoming game, or you'll end up looking like this. Be sure to follow us on social media, where you'll occasionally find free shift codes, as well as news and announcements about our latest scholastic
I think we need to make a
offerings.
new name for
Gearbox
social
University.
media, because it sounds like some guy made it up and nobody else
Because thinking for yourself is hard.
fixed it. Like, you know what I mean?
Go buy all our
Wait,
games.
a new name for what?
Like social media, just the term social media.
I hope you guys had an awesome
It sounds a little
presentation from all the
too
Gearbox
corporate,
games
you know?
in development
It is
and
corporate,
Gearbox
though.
publishing products coming.
Yeah, but
listen,
trying to get paid
I'm
here.
standing outside Kevin Hart's trailer door. I'm just gonna. You guys want to meet him? I think he wants to meet you guys.
Yeah, I'll send it. Send it right over.
Hey, Kevin, you got a minute?
Let me just go find that asset.
Borderlands fans, meet Kevin Hart.
How you guys doing, man?
Oh yes, Kevin Hart.
Meet you guys. Randy,
That's what I needed.
Actually, how big I am in person. It's a great
Well, I'm
opportunity.
6'3", and
yeah.
Hey,
What
look
is
at all
this?
these cool
Grasp
actors we have.
of how much height I put on for this role.
For our movie we can't show.
dude,
Yeah,
you
like-
are freaking awesome.
They don't
Like, I don't
Show,
like,
like,
you don't
the
understand.
image
Like
is
you're a
like-
freaking action hero.
Thank you, man.
This
You
is
know what?
amazing.
They don't even
watching
deserve me
you play.
bouncing around this couple weight. I'm just gonna.
I'm going to
There.
say I'll one up you. I'll say it's amazing for me to have the opportunity to portray the character of Roland, of course, who you're very familiar with, because this is your creation.
Wow, he
I
hates
think
the movie.
The best thing is the surprise that you guys.
It's
were ready for.
great that I
You
could
got no
portray. It's my
idea
honor. I
what
can portray
I'm
the
doing or
character.
how I'm doing or why I'm doing it.
I mean, you got no idea
what I
of what's
came
going
to.
on.
You got no idea how much preparation I decided to
I
put
think I can
into
guess.
this
Let me
particular
actually
character in this
put in my
role.
best
You
guess.
got
Give me a
no
second.
idea. You got no idea. You don't even know what's under this jacket.
Yeah, I don't have any idea because they haven't shown us anything.
You got no idea. My job is to come in, not only be prepared, but to shock. And I think right now this is what we're doing.
We are doing it. I've seen some pretty like
it's intense.
It's no one's ever seen you like this before.
No, I can honestly say, man, Eli is doing such a phenomenal job.
He's doing
directing.
It's also fun to work with him. Like he's working his ass off. Well, everyone's working their ass off.
Absolutely. You got an amazing cast. Kate, Jamie, Ariana.
Did I send you a gift?
myself,
No,
Flo,
it's
I directed Eli, Jack Black. You put an amazing group of people
Oh,
together.
I don't know.
So
I just
shouts out to you,
downloaded
Team
it. And I
Gearbox. Shouts out to
put it right
Lionsgate,
into OBS.
you know, for seeing that this is something that could be phenomenal. Shouts out to the world of Pandora knowers.
This can be phenomenal because then they can make more of them, and I'll just be in them.
Okay, you guys that know and love this
Alright.
world, I promise you, you're going to be.
I got a new
in
image
complete
out of it,
awe
so
when
thank you,
see
Kevin
how
Hart.
real we have made it become from a place of visual. You know, you're going to believe that you're in this place with us. So,
wow,
Actually, I'm sick of this guy.
My eyes are welling up.
No,
Hey,
it's
thank you,
dope.
man. Hey, I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you taking a minute to introduce yourself to our fans.
No problem. I'm going back in here in the
All
weight
right,
room.
I'll see you
I
later.
got a weight room in here. Just rolling lifts weights in between takes. You'll know why later. Take it easy.
Take it easy, Kevin.
Wow.
Thanks, man. Holy
It's like-
crap, you guys! I can't wait for you to see this movie. It won't be long, but we still got.
Well,
a
I'm
lot
not
of
gonna
work to
bully
do. We're a
you.
little bit
I'm
more
bullying
than
him, I'm
halfway done
sorry.
with production, and but you know
I'm
what?
just gonna
Back at
throw
home at
random
Gearbox,
assets
all
in
the
front of
great
him.
people that created this universe that I'm here representing on behalf of all the talent at Gearbox. We're hard at work making new stuff. So
don't have
check
my
this out,
assets.
and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers, everybody.
Sorry, I have to bully him.
the greatest the world has ever revealed. I'd like to introduce myself.
Wait, are they showing footage? Oh, I don't know.
Lock it.
Too good at being too bad, 'cause I got it. Stop reaching and being sad, 'cause I got it. I just got it. I just got it.
The blood sport begins!
I'm out here making them mad, 'cause I got it. Too good at being too bad, 'cause I got it. Stop reaching and being sad, 'cause I got it. I just got it. I just got it.
Jesus H. Reindeer games, my dude!
I'm the one that got the swag. I'm the one that got them sad. I don't do this here to brag. I just got it. I'm the reason why you mad. I'm the reason why they glance. I ain't even trying to brag. I just got it. I said, please don't go and go. You should just leave me alone. I did this here all alone. I just got it. I can show them how to act. Put my shoulder on the map. Keep it feeling as a bag. I just got it.
What just happened?
I don't know. X Pass.
And the Gearbox presentation
is
is
it
a
Jeff
wrap,
Keighley?
and my goodness, I
Ah.
have so many thoughts. Oh, what are you doing? You smiling at the camera?
It's like, you get to carry all the weight this time. I get to just look at it and go, hey guys, how you doing? Good to see you.
I'm gonna mute this because
Carrying the weight,
no one's
yeah.
gonna
Oh,
steal
man.
my spotlight.
I don't even know where to start. Let's start with Tiny Tina.
What a tease!
I know.
What a
I
tease!
want
Yeah,
more.
they-
I want more.
I thought
No, they
thought
don't
for
sponsor us.
sure
I
we
need
would
to
get-
cover
I
that
think
up
we already
too.
got in the Tiny Tina
What is
trailer. I
there?
thought we had a little bit of gameplay, right? And you
God
did.
damn it, it's
100%.
everywhere.
Honestly, we got to talk to somebody making
It's all
the game. It's
ads.
always great. And I
Yeah.
like giving devs the
Here, I
spotlight,
got
but I
this.
wish we could have
I'll
seen
just make all of
more
our
and had
sprites
more.
bigger.
You know, we know Wanda
And our
Sykes
third
is in the
guest,
game. We
the,
know Will Arnett's
Tumbleweed.
in the game. I would love to
Is
see
he,
their characters, hear a little bit from it, right? Do something like that.
Today?
They're just holding out on us.
I know.
I
they
think
are.
there's
Well,
technically like a
here for
VR
it,
show, but
early
I don't know if I wanna
2022, they
watch
got
it.
plenty of time to do all this, like the drip feed of information as we get
So,
lead up to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm super excited about the cast though.
garbage.
Will Arnett,
Yep.
oh my god, is the
Yeah,
villain
everything good's
Dragon
tomorrow.
Lord, so I'm like,
Oh, I think I rotated.
I mean, can
that.
he give Handsome Jack a run for his money? If anyone could, I would say Will Arnett.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I just think he's a fantastic
Max
actor.
Bass
And
was
then
great.
Andy Samberg is just hilarious. Wanda Sykes.
I mean, it was
hilarious.
great compared
And,
to everything else.
Obviously, Ashley Birch is back. Butt Stallion is back.
Of course, yes,
So
yes, yes.
I am
I don't
really
know if it's-
excited about it. It was kind of interesting
well,
though,
I mean,
because
like,
during that
I just want
presentation,
Reggie and some puppets. Like, I don't want much. I don't think what I'm asking is a lot.
this new movement. We
too
saw
much.
comic book movies.
Yeah.
Everything with Marvel.
That's true. I am
and
asking for
DC,
too much.
But
He works
maybe
for
we can
Pizza Hut
start
now.
seeing some more video game movies. So.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I
where
think
you
Reggie
said
works
earlier
for
with
like
Free
Pizza
Guy.
Hut.
Right. Am I allowed to be excited for this movie? I was asking
I'm-
there, right?
I'm
And I ask
like
that all the time with every
80%
Borderlands
sure.
announcement because you have Eli Roth on, right? You have Kate
Let me
Blanchett,
check
you
this.
have Jamie Lee Curtis, you have Janina, and the list goes on.
I'll do some
Blackjack, you
research.
know, we at the very end there see Kevin Hart, and it's like that's a stellar cast. And again, those silhouettes they've shown for us look so spot on to what you'd expect these characters to be that I do wonder, if this is the one where we turn the corner, similar we're talking about turning the corner with comic book movies, if this will be the one for video.
Yeah, there's no
Even
Jeff
though I know
Keighley.
Detective Pikachu.
Like, what? Why am I even here?
I'm not throwing
Just to
Pikachu
suffer.
shade. I'm just saying, in terms of
I
one that's
was
very
born to
straight up,
suffer, I
like, this
guess.
is what the video game world looks like on the silver screen. Is that what it's going to be?
I think it always comes down to story and if they capture the
Bamboozled.
world correctly. But obviously, want to talk about video games a little bit. I know one of the better jokes is I'm Godfallen and I can't get up. I know you were a big fan of Godfall.
I guess.
So.
I wasn't. I wanted to be a big fan
really?
of Godfall.
Oh,
Guess that's it.
What had happened is
Yeah, I
Godfall
guess that's
dropped
it.
and I played a little.
Yeah.
You got any announcements?
I'll send you my links if you want to put in the bio of your video. But
cool.
I think that's it.
Cool.
Well, you may or may not see any more of me.
This may be
ever
the
again.
first and last collab stream ever for GACHGAMAN.
Yeah, this might be the last Boxman stream or box stream. I don't know.
Box may never come back. Boxman could be gone.
But I did make this whole asset, and I kind of want to use it one more time. But we'll see. Maybe we'll catch the Nintendo one
in another year.
Yeah, next year.
All right. Cool.
All right. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.